To talk, ladies and gentlemen, today is October the 15th. I forgot the date. The 15th, 2021. And yes, we didn't do a video yesterday because of AEW is going to be on Saturday. So we're going to have a Sunday AEW Dynamite video to do. Oh boy. So my days of doing videos is going to be different for this week and next week, because Crown Jewel will happen next week as well. Oh boy, let's get this thing going. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we had to say our goodbyes because, ladies and gentlemen, the Swingers Palace is finally to be gone because Mr. Swinger did not have a license to have a poker games or a casino. And they're going to Las Vegas, and they could get themselves in trouble. So everybody said their goodbyes to Johnny Swinger. Hernandez took the whole wad of money, Mr. Johnny Swinger, but everybody was saying their goodbyes. Even one of the ladies was trying to ask Johnny Swinger out, and he just rejected her, and she's upset, and that's not cool. And then Chris Sabin came out. He talked about he was seeing. He wants to say his goodbyes, and like you know, even this one another worker lady told Chris Sabin, "I really like you. Is there a way that you can go to Las Vegas for the Call Your Shot Battle Royal and stay with me?" And he says, "Sorry, love. My love is with the wrestling ring. And he will be at Bound for Glory, Call Your Shot Battle Royal, to get a shot at a title of his choosing." Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's finally happened. It finally happened. He signed a contract to Impact Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, he showed up. He was doing a lot of hoops and all these stuff to get himself a contract. And then he got injured. He was gone for a year. And now he's fully healed. And now him and Scott D'Amore signed a contract. And he did ask for one favor from Mr. Scott D'Amore to have a tag team match at Bound for Glory against Violent by Design to verse him and Rhino. But he said if Rhino doesn't show up, he will fight on his own in a handicap match. We will see what happens at Bound for Glory. And Scott D'Amore gave him the match. He signed his Impact Wrestling contract. Now he is finally in Impact. Good job for him. But now let's get to the matches. Ladies and gentlemen, we got our final competitor that will be in the X Division Championship match. Triple threat match. We got El Phantasmo. We'll be versing Willie Mack versus Rohit Raju. I thought it was a pretty decent match, but ladies and gentlemen, the winner was Phantasmo. He is going to Bound for Glory and getting a shot at the X Division Championship. It will be Steve Maclin versus Trey Miguel versus Phantasmo for the X Division Championship. Then we have Savannah Evans will be versing Lady Frost. Lady Frost had a little defense, but she lost the match. Deonna Purrazzo came out and she chose her she picked her poison for Mickie James because they're having this pick your poison matches. Mickie James already did hers at the Knockouts Knockdown to Deonna Purrazzo. Now Deonna Purrazzo needs to do one for Mickie James for next week, and she asked Savannah Evans to verse Mickie James, and she agreed. So it's going to happen next week, Mickie James versus Evans. Okay, then we got Rich Swann versus BSK. Well, the Learning Tree was not allowed to be in this match or be in the corner. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Rich Swann. Then we had Chris Sabin versus Chris Bay. The two Chris's will be versing each other. And I thought it was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. But the winner of that match was Chris Sabin. But if Chris Bay has an opportunity to go to Bound for Glory, it will be FinJuice next week FinJuice versus the Bullet Club next week. Whoever wins, they will be versing the Good Brothers for the Impact World Tag Team Championships at Bound for Glory. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we have a Battle Royal. Whoever wins will be number 20. But whoever that guy wins and whoever he throws out, the runner-up, will be number 1. And ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. We got the women, we got the men. A lot of crazy things happening, but the last 3 guys was Moose, W. Missouri, and Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin got rid of Moose, and Moose kind of helped Missouri out. He was about to go out, but Moose just pushed him back in the ring. And then, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was W. Missouri, and he will be number 20 into the Battle Royal, and Chris Sabin will be number 1. And ladies and gentlemen, we had a Bound for Glory summit between the World Champion and Challenger. Christian Cage and Josh Alexander, they answered questions. And ladies and gentlemen, it got personal when Christian Cage had an interview in a fan greet, and they said something about who you want to face Josh Alexander, and he said who. And Josh Alexander got upset about that, and he says, we will see each other at Bound for Glory. So that's going to happen at Bound for Glory next Saturday. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for SmackDown results and the quick results of AEW Rampage. That's all for me today. Tell us out. Bye!